Hello and welcome to another episode of Nuclear Throne. So, plant, we got Crown of Luck. Pretty much the hardest one. I guess tied in first place with Crown of Blood. So we've got Death, Blood, and Love remaining. Those should be, you know, these two shouldn't be too bad, but we'll see. I've now hit the throne on loop 1 a couple times as plants, so hopefully we can make it happen here, and this will be the one. I kind of like plants B skin a little bit better than the C skin. The C skin, the polka dots and all that, I'm not sure I love it. Tough choice. I think I'm gonna take Bolt Marrow. I know it's kind of goofy, but really, excuse you, walking at me like that? Yeah, I will, we'll keep an eye out for Boiling Veins to get Crown of Death going, and maybe that's what we want to do today. But maybe we get the God run, and we take the Crown of Blood. But, yeah, kind of funnily enough, I was not expecting it to be the case, but the correct play in the run yesterday was drop the I'm just always getting plants thrown, but it's quite nice. But drop the auto crossbow was the correct play. Kind of rare that that's the case, but you know, when it's a super plasma cannon that you're dropping it for, oh god, nearly died right at the start. That would have been sad. We're fine though. That bandit wanted to get the funny kill on me, but we didn't allow it. Alright, level 4 already. Strong Spirit. Nice to see. This is definitely all of the ingredients for Crown of Blood so far. Not all of the ingredients, but it's a number of them. Taken care of already. Probably want some healing. You know, maybe long arms. We managed to get into loop 2, although of course we did die to the Throne 2. I don't know if it counts as a Throne 2 death because it was the police that got me, but you know, we died on the Throne 2 level, 0-1. Which, it happens. I feel like many people are going to die to the Throne 2 level. Especially loop 2 and later, you know? But, yeah. No melee. We made it all the way there, so... It would have been cool if we could have unlocked, like, Crown of Love in the same run. I want to get one of those 2 crown unlock runs going. Alright. Plant's movement speed can definitely screw me up here and there. We'll be fine. Getting our health back already. See what we get for our next mutation. Is it Rhino Skin? And then we'll hope we get Second Stomach as well. I've been looking at the leaderboards and stuff for the weekly that I did as YV, where I placed 5th place. It was like the first full day, so you know, not as impressive, but still, I've never seen the front page, and I'm still 7th place. So 2 people have displaced me, but like I said, it was the first day. By the end of the week, I'm probably gonna be like 15 or 16 or something like that. But I did notice I took Rabbit Paw as my first mutation, and almost all of the top players took Rhino Skin as their first mutation. So I think maybe if the top players are all doing a certain thing, perhaps that means it's good. Now, you don't want to always be doing meta builds and stuff, you know? It can be boring. Kind of embarrassing how slowly I need to try to dance through there to not get hit. We're fine. So maybe I should value Rhino Skin a little bit more. I think it's quite good. And there's Bloodlust, which definitely outclasses Pluto. And I would still take Second Stomach as well. Probably just want to see long arms here, and I'll be quite content. Maybe this is the run where we take saplings, huh? I did say we might do Crown of Death, but, you know, that really depends on whether or not we see the Boiling Veins. Grenade rifle. Speaking of Boiling Veins, I would love to take the Grenade Rifle. But if we don't get Boiling Veins, it's just way too high a liability. I'm not sure how much damage those mini grenades do, but to you, the player. I'd be surprised if it's not a lot. So I don't want to risk it here, especially because we don't get another mutation just yet. So I guess the sea skin for plant is just the flower that you use to go into the jungle, which is kind of an interesting one. Cool choice. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh god, that was right into the mic. I didn't get a chance to mute it. Apologies, kind viewers. Does it smell like sneeze? Yeah, I have this weird thing. I guess this is so my wife asked me. I should clarify. My wife asked me if it smells like sneeze. I didn't just come up with that one all on my own. There's the long arms. Yeah, I have this weird thing where after I sneeze, or, you know, God forbid somebody else sneezes, hello, I can kind of smell the scent of sneeze. And I know that sounds weird. That sounds really odd. I've told this to a fair few people in my lifetime. Most of them look at me like I'm insane. Like, why are you huffing other people's sneezes? And it's like, it's not like a weird fetish thing, alright? I'm not sniffing people's sneezes, okay? But, you know, you're just existing, and you're like, it smells a bit like sneeze in this room right now. And, one person, a coworker at a clothing store that I worked at, agreed that sneezes do have a smell, so maybe we're both insane. Never truly will know, I don't think. Alright, this is Little Hunter. So hopefully we can snare him and then give him one of those. Yep. Yeah, you know, a weird oh, hello. Dodges. Dodges on deck. Alright, wonderful. A weird thing that I've noticed, I'm kind of not valuing Scarier Face as much as I used to. I feel like, you know, you like it when you have it, but there are, like, I would rather have Bolt Marrow a lot of the time, especially on a run where you've got a good bolt weapon, than Scarier Face. Oh dear god, the spiciest labs have arrived. Oh my god. Toxic Bow is not going to help us out of this sticky situation, huh? Jesus, seriously, what is up with the labs and being the most fucked up level in the game? Or there's like 6 enemies. I feel like they need to close the window of how many enemies can spawn by just a little bit. Make it a bit narrower. Maybe make the easiest labs a little harder and the hardest labs a little easier. A bit of a compression effect, perhaps, would be nice. Next to last mutation, do I want Plutonium Hunger? No second stomach right now. It could be very good. Do I want to gamble for... What would I be gambling for? Second stomach or Gamma Guts, I guess? Would be the two that I would kind of want right now. We will gamble for him. Yeah, Flame Shotgun is really good. That little damage over time effect just does numbers. You should be dead. Alright. Nice. Nice to see the enemies also shooting at walls. It's not just me that's afflicted by that particular one. You real? I think you're real. Probably shouldn't gamble on thinking. I have full HP though, who cares, you know? We got the ammo chest. Don't really care. Yeah, I got the weapon chest too. It was a sticky launcher. And, we're punished. We're gonna take Laser Brain for the potential for a... oh, obviously Trigger Fingers would also be nice. That's the one that I forgot to mention. Ow. especially because we've got the super crossbow. Trigger fingers would be really nice. Yes. Okay, that's why we took laser brain. Gonna need to get some health back here, though. Another flame shotgun. Fine. I don't mind going into the throne fight a little low on health, as you can usually, get some from the generators. This is awesome, actually. Well, it's gotta be scare your face out of these. Oh my god, the energy hammer would do absurd damage here. But we want the energy sword half for the damage and half for... I almost said deflating projectiles? That's not exactly the correct way to say that. We'll get some health packs here, and we'll be fine, and then maybe we'll get some Bloodlust procs on the Throne 2 fight. I like my odds here. No trigger fingers does mean I'm a little scared, because we are using the super crossbow, which is one of those weapons that really benefits from that. Can we have some beam? A beam, perhaps? No? Just balls, no beam? All balls, no shaft. Alright. That's an interesting archetype you're going for there, Throne. Oh, that was a pure waste of 5 bolts. No sweat, though. Alright. Nice and easy. Gained 5 HP over that fight. I did get hit a bit. Oh, we gained 7 HP over that fight. I'll take it. Oh god, I don't know what I was trying to snare there, but something. Nice. Little low on ammo. A little bit. We'll be fine. In fact, I think ammo might be our biggest problem on this run, if I had to guess. So we're gonna really have to get in there. That's what the melee weapon's for, is it not? Damn, I'm taking a lot of damage to maggots here. Don't want that. You're a mimic. That's some free bolts. Alright, so I've learned that the, how much ammo you get comes down to how much ammo you had left. I think we got a little energy out of that. Maybe a health here? Fuck it, we'll take snare, killer this time. For some saplings. Kinda seems good, actually. We get a ton every time we kill these maggots, which is cool. Might avoid going in the Crown Vault this time, although Crown of Love could do some good stuff for us. We're probably going to end up accidentally entering a Crown Vault. Oh, hello. Did not see that. Oh god. Alright, saplings, let's not break the van on me here. Ooh, alright. Doing alright. Get the ammo if we can. We can't. It's fine. That is a regular inspector. Oh, you get rads from the saplings. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh god. This is a bit of a nasty spawn. Why always the spicy fucking spawns on the big bandit level? Oh, fuck Christ. Alright, we're fine. Somehow. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's very good. If we had trigger fingers, I would stick with the other one, but I'm less afraid about ammo now. Incredible. No mercy. You got it right, game. It's just me and my saplings all day. Oh, the van is gonna hit Balmum. Ah, shit. Things are suddenly a little scary. Alright. Time to go and introduce Balmum to the energy sword. Lovely. Okay, we haven't been into a crown vault yet. Super good news. Super, super good news. Just one rat? Like, the sound of the saplings is freaking me out a little bit. I like the saplings, though. This is cool. This is a fun setup. Please leave me alone. Police. I don't think they're gonna listen. Alright. We've snared the one we want to. That's good. Oh, and they do blood explosions too? They destroy projectiles. Good stuff. Who remains? There's a whole little area over here. Beautiful. If we do end up going in this, Crown Vault's not the end of the world for us, but I will try to avoid it. It's like I said, we could put on Crown of Love here. Nice quick thinking to remove the buff gators. Alright. Oh, he reflected my snare. That's interesting. Did not know that was a thing. Heavy auto, no thanks. Oh, fuck you. Would be interesting if the reflected snare did something to you. Could you imagine if you could get killed by your own thrown butt? That would be pretty fucked up. This is Big Dog. Alright. Relatively not too bad Big Dog spawn. I'm being pretty careful with my use of the energy sword here, which is good. Do not want to waste too much energy here. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Hey, we got two energy pickups out of that. That was worth it, actually. Is the Golden Slugger actually good? Kind of a curious conundrum. Alright, I am very scared of crystals here, especially that one. I feel like there used to be more blue crystals in the loop, right? Maybe they toned it down a little bit. You're gonna stop on my snare, which is absolutely fine. Alright, where big shielder? Where big shielder there? Wish they could get contact damaged by the crystals, that would be funny. You know, screw the conventional wisdom. Didn't get bolts out of that, that could have been nice. I kind of think the saplings are awesome. if you are careful with your snare placement. The big snare is like kind of a crutch, though. Oh, hello. Do I even want that? I mean, I have to want that. I'm not allowed to not want that. It's the best goddamn melee weapon in the game. And not having to worry about energy, worrying about rads instead is definitely better. I'm a little sad to see the energy sword go. It did some really nice things for us. But I mean, it's an ultra shovel. What am I supposed to do? Not take it? Fuck. I thought my own goddamn sapling was an enemy. Okay, could really use with a few more Bloodlust procs here, game. That was terrifying. Alright, we can get 4 health back on 5-2, right? 2. 3. One more, come on. You'll be the one? Nope. Alright, I'm scared. Alright, I'm less scared. That guy with the car has just been chilling over there. Really struggling to maintain ammo in my god dang auto crossbow. Well, what's happening, game? I don't even know. What's happening is Little Hunter, so let's hope we can just fuck him up. We did. I'm missing with the snare. Little silly. I find it hard to manage the snare and the melee at the same time. Maybe I should just be right-clicking and then left-clicking? Okay. Well, alright. There's some shit going down. Where are you? I'd really like for the Necromancer to be done. Okay. Okay. Labs time, huh? We've got good rads. No Gamma Guts. So I'm using mostly my bolts here because I saw the ammo chest over here. Alright. Doing a lot of rezzing over here. Fuck, where's the van? I think it spawned far away. Oh, wrong weapon. Oh, okay. Yeah, the saplings, there's one downside to the saplings, and that's that they scare me. Danger zone. You know what else scares me is this level. Oh my god, and that's why... That dog was off-screen, by the way. Oh my god. Ooh. Alright, give me a good spawn on the next level, game. You can do it. This is not what I would call a good spawn. Far too many dogs. Alright, we need to go in the Crown Vault. This is non-negotiable. Thanks for the bolts, game. I thought I lost my strong spirit or something there for a second, but it was just the Crown Vault filling up. Could probably just leave here. Should probably just leave here. Alright, that's good enough for me. We're gonna get Crown of Blood. Maybe we can get secondary crown here as well. Who indeed knows? Probably not, because the captain is very hard on Luke 2. I'm getting better at this game, man. Feels good. We'll take a drink. Like, this may not be obvious to you as the viewer, but this is 3 runs in a row now that I made it to this level. Alright. Throne is being a little cheeky. Mildly concerned about both rads and ammo here, but we're gonna do a little bit of big ball manipulation. Just a little bit for some ammo. Not too much. 5 damage is a little sad to take there. We're fine. Crown of Blood. This next level is gonna fuck me up. Hope you're ready for it. Death, death, death. Alright, somehow. Alright, just kidding. That was fine, somehow? This is where things are not gonna be fine. You know, this feels a little bit like melting. Humorously, the saplings. It's got a similar sound to it. Let's just walk in here. There you are. Alright. Laser cannon, welcome. Love to see you, but not gonna use you this time. Okay. We will put on Crown of... I'm not sure which. Crown of... I am not sure. So what do we need? This would be a nice moment to store an Ultra Shovel, because this run is likely dead soon anyway, but... I will not. Okay. We need Crown of Death and Crown of Love. I mean, there's really no reason to put on Crown of Death. We are just gonna die. So Crown of Love it is. It sounded like a plant just said fuck around and find out. It's kind of humorous. Alright. Large bandits managed. I suppose we could try to take a van. Here is one. There's one now. Alright, let's see if we can get the true double. Oh my god, the insta-van spawn? What the fuck? That, reflected, snare is endlessly humorous to me. It's not like it does a whole lot. Oh, please tell me we can do this here. I gotta be really, careful with my rad use. That's a mimic, right? No, it's not a mimic. Who remains? The IDPD can never shut up. They're just like me. What? Is there a portal open and I didn't see it? Or did an enemy spawn in the wall again? I think an enemy may have spawned in the wall. Well, a portal should open eventually, because I think there is a safeguard against this. Right? Oh. Fucking weird? Alright, that's not what I was expecting. Oh, great. Oh, great, there's just elites everywhere, huh? Well. I guess we'll go for you first. Right. Let's try to avoid using too many rads. Sometimes you gotta, though, use a few. We want to have enough for the captain fight. I'm being a little quiet here because I'm focused. Yeah, I think I will. As soon as I knew I wasn't going to get hit by the van, and we'll just go for it. Not this time. Captain. Guess there's no reason not to just spam. Alright, dude, yes! That is 2 crowns, not just in one video, but in one run. Right? Hell yes. Yes, it is. Crown of Blood and Crown of Love. I am getting better at this game with every passing run. 3 runs in a row where I made it to Loop 2. Hell yeah. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the bell, and we'll catch you with another plant video tomorrow. And because we got 2 in this video, I think we've just earned ourselves a daily at the end, if we can manage Crown of Death. But yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow.